I'm Joey Blanco from RWB Realty Group, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how much home can I afford based on what my income is. And so I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to figure that out. So to start things off, we're going to assume that our household income is, household income $63,000. Okay. Now you may ask yourself, why did I just arbitrarily choose $63,000? Well, no. So I'm in the Oklahoma City metro, and in Oklahoma County, according to the Census Bureau, the average income is $63,000. So I figured we would start with there. Now, one of the important things that I'm going to factor in is our debt. How much debt do we have? And so I am factoring a big fat 0. So if you're in the market to purchase a home, you really shouldn't go into home ownership having any debt. One of the first things that you should do before you even consider purchasing a home is getting your debts paid off. You want to go into home ownership in the best possible scenario, and having no debt will put you in that situation. So what we're going to figure out, and the rule of thumb that I like to use is the 25% rule. So 25% of your take-home pay is what you should be budgeting for your house payment. And so it's simple math, and it's simple math at $63,000 because somebody who earns $63,000 a year will pay no taxes. Any monies that is taken out of their paycheck, they'll more than likely get it all back due to the standard deduction, and if they're married, filing jointly with at least 1 or 2 kids, their tax liability is going to be 0. For all intents and purposes of this video, we're going to say you have no taxes if you earn $63,000 a year. Okay, so $63,000 a year. And we're going to do some quick math here. Divided by 12 is going to equal $52.50. And that's going to be your monthly take-home pay. And so we're going to calculate what is 25% of $52.50. And so that math looks like this. Whoop. Let me not be so sloppy. $52.50 times 0.25, and that is going to equal $13.12 per month is what you can afford for your house payment. All right? So let me move this up slightly, and we'll continue on. Now, if you know you can afford $13.12 per month, then what I want you to do is I want you to go to Google, type in mortgage calculator, and a calculator is going to pop up. And you're going to be able to play with those numbers to figure out what the cost of the home is going to be in order to equal this payment. Well, I've already done that for you, and this is what it turns out to be. $155,000 home. We're assuming the current rates as of May the 6th, 2023, if you're watching this video on that date or around. $155,000, and we're looking at 7% interest right now. And so that is going to be, now, okay, before I tell you what that's going to be, I am assuming $5,000 down. And so unless you're getting a VA loan, you're going to have to put some money down whether you're doing a conventional or an FHA loan or what have you, you're going to need to be putting some money down. So we're going to assume $5,000 down, and that is going to bring you to a house payment. Whoop, I went to the eraser. We're at a house payment. I'm really messing this up. Okay. $1,328 per month. Okay. On a $55,000 house at 7% with $5,000 down. Now, you know that there's going to be closing cost, and I talk about closing cost in another video. I will link that video in the description below, but if you don't want to watch that video, I'm just going to spoiler alert, and it's going to be about $5K you're going to need to bring for closing cost, okay? Plus your $5K down payment. So you're going to need to bring $10,000 down. You're going to have to bring $10,000 with you to closing. If you've got a household income of $63,000 and you're going to be purchasing a $155,000 home. And that's how you do it, folks. It's pretty easy. Now, when you get into the higher income brackets, let's say, for example, you're at 120,000. Well, you're not going to be at a zero tax liability. So I believe the taxes, if I can remember right, you're going to probably be looking at $8,000 in taxes. And so your take-home pay is going to be, let's see, what is that, 112? And so 112 divided by 12, and I can figure that up for you real quick. Let's see, 112 divided by 12. We're looking at 93.33. And then 93.33 times 0.25. We're looking at 23.33. So you could spend $2,300 a month on a house if your income was $120,000 a year. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I do it. This can be confusing to navigate, and so please, if you ever have any questions on this, feel free to reach out to me. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me. I always put my information down below, and I will walk you step by step on how I do this. And I hope this video is informative. And as always, if you ever have any questions, if you're looking to buy or sell a home, give us a call, and we'd be happy to help you. Thank you.